division lesson today. And our standard for division is 4.NBT.6. The 4 stands for fourth grade. NBT stands for numbers of base 10, and the 6 stands for sixth lesson. Read. If you want to read our I can statement, raise your hand. Listen. I can demonstrate division of a multiple digit number using multiple strategies. Can somebody tell me what that means? Aubrey. We can divide, but we divide using what? Everybody wants to know about standard algorithm, but before we get to standard algorithm, what have we been working on? What have we been working on? How have we been dividing?
Area model.
No, we haven't.
It's kind of like an area model, that's more like multiplication. But remember, whenever we're dividing, we go to the, what zone do we go to? PQ zone. And PQ stands for partial quotient. We use our benchmark numbers to get us close to our dividend, right? And we multiply that by our divisor. So, going back to review over vocabulary, if I wrote 89 divided by 4, and I said, what is this? What would you tell me?
What is 4 divided by 89?
That's
That is the dividend. Somebody tell me what this is.
The divisor.
The divisor. So, once we get our answer of a division problem is called the what?
The quotient.
The quotient. If we have any left over, that is our remainder. So we have a divisor, a dividend, a remainder, and a quotient, right? Okay. We'll start with this problem since it's up here. 89 divided by 4. Somebody tell me a number we could multiply by 4 that would get us close to 89. 20. Bobby said 20 because he knows that 20 times 4 is what?
80.
So 20 times 4 gave him 80. What do we do now?
Subtract.
We subtract. What is 89 minus 80?
9.
9. What is a number that we can multiply by 4 that'll get us close to 9? Saki? 8.
4 times 2
2. 4 times 2 gives us 8. 9 minus 8 is
1.
Are we finished with this part?
Yes.
Tell me why, using your words.
Because
the remainder is smaller than the
The remainder is smaller than the divisor. Thank you. Then we go to where?
To the PQ zone.
To the PQ zone, which is our, what's the big word?
Partial quotient.
Zone. What do we do with these numbers in the PQ zone?
Add.
We add them. What is 20 plus 4? What is our remainder?
1.
1. It's supposed to be 22.
What, babe? Oh. Yeah, you're right. It'd be 20 plus 10. Why is it important to write our divisors together over here on the outside of the PQ zone?
Don't get it.
You get the wrong answer, like I just got the wrong answer. What's 20 plus 2?
22.
Thank you.
22 and 21.
Okay. Y'all want to do another 2-digit? You want to do a 3-digit? 3-digit. 3 digits what you 3 digits what you'll be working on in independent today. We'll do 3 digits. Okay. Let's do 400. Give me a number, somebody.
459.
459 divided by. We're doing single digit divisors. Not 4. Okay? 459 divided by 2. Kinsley, I mean 5. Kinsley wanted to use 2. So 459 divided by 5. Nick, you pick the divisor. You tell me where to go first.
Find a multiplication problem that can.
Do what?
Find a multiplication problem that can get you close to that number.
Find a number that you can multiply by 5 that'll get you close to 459. It doesn't even have to be close to it, right? You can use any multiplication fact that you know. You could do 5 times 1, but how many times would you have to do it? A lot. Okay, so what are you going to use? 5 times what? 90. So Nick said 5. Oh, let me write it backwards again. 90 times 5. My daughter's teacher writes it the opposite direction. Their PQ zone is not right up against the line, so that's why I'm confused. I'm going to help her. 90 times 5 gives you, what's 9 times 5?
45.
45. Well, we have to extend that answer. How many place values? 1. 90 times 5 is
450.
450. Well, look at that. What is 459 minus 450? 9. What is a number that you can multiply by 5?
5 times 1.
Just 1. So 1 times 5 gives us 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. Are we finished with this part?
Yes.
Why?
Because the remainder is smaller than the divisor.
Because the remainder is smaller than the divisor. Now we go to the
PQ zone.
PQ zone, and we do what?
Add.
90 plus 1 is
91. Remainder 4.
So our answer is 91.
Remainder 4.
Remainder 4. Why is that important?
Because you have 31 and some left.
What did you just stop? What did you just say, Jamie? There's leftovers. So, are the leftovers important whenever you are trying to equal share? Yes. Okay? So never forget your remainder. Okay, we're gonna do another one.
Can we do 5 digits?
We do what?
5 digits. No, 4 digits.
4.
Y'all wanna move to a 4?
No.
We only, our standard only goes to a 4 digit, so we won't go past a 4 digit. But in our independent groups, in my small group today, if you wanna go higher than that, and your group is ready, then we can move up. So you wanna do 4 digits? Okay. What's the number?
Look down.
4,055. 6,000.
No,
6,954. Divided
Times 8.
If we divided by 1, would we even need to do this?
No.
If you've got 6,954 brownies and you're the only person eating them, how many brownies do you have?
6,954.
Okay. 8? Okay.
There go with 8.
Ms. Phillips,
Yes, ma'am.
can you see your lunchbox absentee, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Mariah, will you get that and take it, please, on my desk? Okay, so 6,954. I want you to tell me a number. What if I wanted to say, because I was unsure And I wanted to say 100 times 8. Can I do that?
Yes.
100 times 8? I can do that.
No.
Why not?
Because 100 times 8 is, oh, never mind.
You have a 900.
100 times 8 is 800. I decided to go with 800 because I was unsure. That's completely fine. 100 times 8 gave me 800. 4 minus 0 is
4.
5 minus 0 is 9 minus 8 is, and what do we do with the 6? We just drop it. So now we're at 6,154. And I realize if I use 800 again,
You can do that.
I can do that. But I realize I don't want to write out all those 100s and all those 800s. But I know that, let's see, if I know that 6 times 8 is 48, what can I do with that to extend that number?
60 times 8.
600.
7 times 800.
I know, what I'm saying is what I know is 6 times 8 is 48. So I want to use that. But I don't want to just say 6 times 8 is 48 because I know that I want to extend that number. How would I do that?
60 times 8.
60 times 8 would give me 480. So I could multiply 60 times, I could multiply 60 times 10 and extend it to 600 and say 600 times 8, and that would get me what?
48,000.
4,800. And then I could subtract. 4 minus 0 is
4.
5 minus 0 is
5.
Can we take 8 from 1?
No.
So we're gonna go to the thousands and take 1, and that makes this what?
5.
How many hundreds are in 1,000?
10.
10, and we have 1, so how many do we have? 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. 3. 5 minus 4 is 1. Okay, so now we have 1,354. Where do we want to go next?
800.
You said 800. Okay, 800. How do we get 800?
100 times 8.
100 times 8. What is 4 minus 0?
4.
5 minus 0?
5.
And 13 minus 8? 5. So now we're left with 554. Where could we go now? Can we use 800?
No.
No, because we only have what? 554. We could use 60. What is, and I knew what 6 times 8 was. So 60 times 8 is going to give me what? 480. What is 4 minus 0?
4.
What is 55 minus 48?
7.
7.
Oh,
So now we're left with 74.
8 times 7.
8 times 7.
No, 8 times 9. 72.
8 times 9. Why, Aubrey?
Because that equals 72 and gets you the closest to.
So 72. 4 minus 2 is
2.
we got 72 by saying what?
7. 9 times 8.
9 times 8. Okay, so then we have to come over here to our
Pinky roll.
Smaller than our divisor.
869.
So we add all of these up. 600 plus 100 plus 100 plus 60. 860 plus 9 is 869 remainder 2. Okay? And independent today. You have 6 3-digit division problems. These are 326 divided by 7, 294 divided by 5, 482 divided by 9, 738 divided by 6, 482 divided by 8, and 439 divided by 4. There's enough space in here for you to set this up, or you can get a marker board, okay? You can set this up or you can get a marker board, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, you can do it on the back of the paper, that's fine. So, during independent, you do this what? By yourself. What else do you do in independent when you finish your work?
Go to the restroom.
Go to the restroom, okay? If you understand what to do in independent, raise your hand. Okay, head up, Nate. In this group today, what I want you to do is multiplication dominoes, because multiplication is important whenever we're dealing with division, right? Okay, I want you to draw a domino. The top number multiplied by the bottom number. Once you flip it over, all of these need to be face down. Let's say these are all face down, and it's Kinsley's turn to flip one over. She flips it over. It's a 4 and a 0. The first person to say the answer keeps the domino. This does not need to be loud and crazy. Don't argue over who got it right first. Or, probably the best way to do this, let's change that. Everybody take a turn picking a domino, flip it over, 6 and a 3. 6 times 3 is 18. If I get it right, I get to keep it. If I do not, pass it to the next person, and you only get to answer once. If your answer is incorrect, pass it to the next person. If that person answers it correctly, they keep the domino. There are 2 boxes of dominoes for this.
But how are they gonna know if it's right?
If you understand what to do in this group, raise your hand. Jesse. Okay. Pay attention. In computers, I want you working on Prodigy or AR Math. I got your Google Classroom assignments yesterday. I have not graded them and returned them because for some reason on the one where you had to write out the answer in Word form, it was marking everybody's wrong, and I'm not sure why.
You had to capitalize and not
Okay, I had capitalized the first. So I've gone in and I've fixed some of yours, but I haven't returned your grades yet. But you will get the 2 points for that if you wrote the correct word form for, I think it was 984.
Yes.
Okay, in my group, we'll be going over division and probably do some multiplication cards depending on where we are with division. Okay? So, my timekeepers. You will need a pencil. If you're in this group, you stay in this area. Don't roam to other groups. When you finish your independent over here, turn it into the red basket. Okay? And in computers, you stay in that back area. There should be enough computers in here now for everybody in each group. So, let's go ahead and get started.
You got to Okay.
We're gonna start with 84 divided by 4. No, 184. 84. So, tell me something you can multiply by 4. 40? If you said 40 times 4, or you saying you want to get the answer 40? Okay, what do you have to multiply by 4 to get 40?
84 times 40.
Yeah.
400 times.
If you said 10 times 4 gives you what grade? Write it. 10 times 4 gives us 40. What do you do after you get 40? You subtract. Look at this. 4 minus 0. And 8 minus 4 is. So now you have 44. Think about that, Reed. What could you multiply by 4 to get close to 44? Do you need a marker? Think about when we're doing our math flashcards. What times 44 would give you 44? I mean, what times 4 would give you 44? 3. 11. What is 11 times 4? 3. What's 11 times 4? 44. 44 minus 44 is 0. So then we go over here to the PQ zone. What is 10 plus 11?
That's 21.
That is 21. So what is our answer?
21.
Do we have any leftovers? No. So do we have to write remainder 0? No, because we don't have anything left over. Just 21. So you can equally share. Hey guys. Too loud. So you can equally share 84 brownies with 4 people, right? How many are they going to get? 21. Share your. I wish you'd have left this on there. Share. Jamie's going to share her strategy with me. Jamie did 20 times 4. Okay, stop. Bessie, why do you think Jamie did 20 times 4? So 4 times 20 is 80. That got her pretty close to 84, right? And 84 minus 80 left her with 4. And she knew that 4 times 1 would give her what? 4. So if she did it this way and we did it the other way, is either way wrong? No, why?
21 remainder 0, and that's the right answer.
That is the right. We just had different benchmark numbers, right? Different numbers that we knew. Okay, let's try 263 divided by 2. To get you close to 63. What is different? Yes. Gives you what? 30 times, yes, 30 times 2 gives you 60. Yeah, right, 60 here. And what is 63? What can you multiply by 2 to get you close to 30? Just 1, yeah. 1 times 2 is answer. And what is 3 minus 2? 2. What's 3 minus 2? 1. You did 2 times 2 gave you 2. 3 minus 2 leaves you with 1. You're done because your remainder is smaller than your divisor. Now, how'd you get 200 right here? Because I see you got 60 by saying 30 times 2, 3 and 2 by saying 1 times 2. Would you multiply by 2 to give you 200? 200. You're dividing by the same amount of people every time. So, red group. Aubrey, if I hear your voice again, I'm going to put your name in the book. You can talk softly. Okay. So, to get 200, you said what times 2? Well, you know it would have to be what plus what will give you 200? 100 times 2. 100 times 2. Okay. Now, circle the answers that you're going to add, or the numbers you're going to add together for a weekend. Yeah. So, what is the answer, Creed? Remainder 131, remainder 1. Okay? Look, Jenny and Jesse. So, you both started with 200 because you knew that 100 times 2 gave you 200, right? So, what is 263 minus 200? 63. Jamie, going back to what you did earlier with the 4, is there a number that we can multiply by 2 that'll get us close to 63? What times 2 will get us close to 60? 2 times, yes. And 2 times 30 is what? So then we have 63 minus 60 is, alright, we can do 1 times 2, that gives us 2, and our remainder is 1. You go to the PQ zone, and what do you add up, Jesse? What do you add up, Jesse? 131. Is that our answer? Remainder. Can't forget that leftover brownie.
Because then you can half it, and then they both get half and more.